Hello and welcome to the Mill. I am your host, Dusty Crane, and this week I wanted to talk to you just real quick about the last video I made, actually. Last video, I told you a little bit about what's going on with me personally, in that, I was, considering a hiatus, not sure how I was gonna proceed, and I have some detail about that I'm very excited to share with you. So, first of all, before I get to the plans, I want to thank everyone who reached out. I provided the mill email in the last video and got, several emails from folks who were interested in helping out. Some that even indicated that they don't even particularly have any interest in doing videos, but they want to make sure the mill continues. Along with people that just passed along their, well wishes, and then others, that were, really geeked to help. And I've already lost track of the different options I offered. So I'm still operating a little bit in a fog. To kind of elaborate on that situation, at this point, my uncle has passed, and it's a big loss for our family. He was an important guy, a guy that my aunt and him were married for 63 years, so well beyond my knowing, and he's been my mom's brother since she was, I think, 3 years old or something like that. That's it's difficult, but in every life we're going to lose people, and there's just not a damn thing we can do about it, but you can tell people how you feel about them while they're here. So let me encourage you to do that, and to avoid making this a downer episode, I want to go ahead and shift gears a little bit and talk about kind of what came out of those emails and messages that I got. To begin with, let me say I'm going to close off the request in that, like I had said, hey, if you can help, or if you want to help, here's how you can do it. We are good. I'm real excited about what is to come with this development in the mill, and I'm not intentionally being vague. I'm just trying to think while I'm talking. Maybe that's easy for you. It doesn't come real easy for me sometimes. In any case, I do have a couple of people that I'm going to be introducing you to in the weeks to come, and I'm very excited about it. A couple of fantastic, Jamie actually had a couple of people in mind. Wasn't sure if they'd be interested, but encouraged me to reach out to them, and to my delight, they were interested. So they're actually going to be working as a team, at least for this first video that they do. And I had, I didn't want to throw everything at them all at once. They came to me with an idea they had, and I loved it. And they sent me kind of like a rough draft of it, and, kind of showed what they were thinking, and I thought it was a really cool idea. So that is going to be something that airs next month in December, and then we are going to have I had someone reach out that said, listen, I don't want anything to do with like taking over the mill, and to be honest, I wasn't sure if that's where I was at. And after actually having, I'm just going to call him my co-host. We haven't, nothing's finished yet, but, or finalized yet, but, even just having other people to bounce ideas off of, and other people that are excited about it in the way you are, has been a massive boon for me. It has been, it's been exciting. It's been a lot of fun to talk about different ideas for videos. We're talking about, situations where if we get information about a new game or something like that, like all getting on camera at the same time and just kind of like geeking out together, right? I mean, that's what the mill is about. I mean, you're obviously not here for concise, me reading from a teleprompter, giving you just fact A, B, C, D. I ramble. I don't have to tell you, you know, if this is not your first video, you know, I mean, well, I mean, even if this is your first video, it's been almost 6 minutes now and I'm still blah, 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 blah. So, yeah, so someone had reached out. God, how did I get here? Somebody reached out, said they didn't want to, you know, take over the mill, but they had an idea for a series, and I liked the idea. And what they want to do is they want to take a look at each individual scythe faction, and talk about, you know, its strengths, its weaknesses, opportunities, different starting positions. And it's something that, you know, Fomov had did a strategy video before and kind of gave us, you know, stuff to look at. A brilliant video, by the way. Fomov did an amazing job. And it continues to be a video that people continue to find and watch and learn a lot from. So while this series that I'm talking to this person with is not Fomov, it is going to be something that I'm thinking, and this is all still really fluid because you know, we got to work on the videos first and all that. But what I'm thinking we'll probably do, and I don't know if it'll start this month or if it'll start in December or in January, but I'm thinking either like the third or fourth week, I haven't figured it out yet, of the month, we'll do Scythe Saturdays, and we'll go ahead and air one of these, you know, focuses on a faction until we get through them. And I thought that would be, you know, a really cool way to kind of, it's going to be really fun for me anyway, because like Scythe is, you know, I've said before, is my favorite game, and to be able to kind of revisit it, I guess, is something that is going to be fun. I mean, it's not like I ever stopped playing Scythe, but it's going to be fun for me to, you know, hear that focus and see what they come up with. So yeah, you know, I was talking to my co-hosts and I said, you know, the mill in the new year, I mean, even though they'll be on in December, the mill, it's going to be like new mill, new me, you know, or you know, new mill or new host, new mill or something like that. But I'm very much looking forward to it. And yeah, so I wanted to, you know, just go ahead and let y'all know that I really do appreciate everyone who, took the time to reach out to somebody who's a relative stranger to you, right? Like, you know me on YouTube. I mean, some of us have met in person, but it means a lot that, you know, we've created this community here at the mill that, you know, we care about each other. We're looking out for each other. That is something I hoped for, and man, thanks for coming through. You know, not just for me, but for, you know, everyone. I can't imagine you're only doing nice things for me. I think you're probably just genuinely kind people, and try and put that out there. And man, appreciate the hell out of it. You know, the world needs more of you. So yeah, that's what I got this week. I hope you are excited about things to come. I certainly am. And yeah, we'll go ahead, and we're still taking it week by week, and just, you know, there's going to be some growing pains. I think it would be a little naive to think that we're just going to hit the ground running here. There's going to be some lessons learned, how best to work together. I do not typically work with other people on camera, and I know for a fact that I have stuff that I need to work on personally. I'm going to try not to say it too loud so you don't hear my wife shout from upstairs, "That's what I'm talking about." Like, you know, talking over people or interrupting. I get excited and I have bad habits. And so, like, this is going to take some retraining Dusty and learning that I don't have to talk for, you know, 9 minutes straight, 10 minutes straight, that, you know, I can go ahead and let some other people fill the air. And you know, the same time, my co-hosts have not done YouTube, at least that I'm aware of. And so there's going to be a learning curve, and probably, you know, like when I first started the mill, it was a little bit like, what do I do? It's going to take a little bit of time to get the flow there, but I'm looking forward to them being regular contributors, a video or so a month, and yeah, just good things coming, and I just wanted to share that with you. Thank you for reaching out. Thank you for the support that you've offered. Um, it's it's awesome. You guys are awesome. And with that, let me take up no more of your valuable time. Tell someone that you haven't talked to. Reach out, or even if it's someone you talk to regularly, if you've haven't told them you love them recently, do it. If you have a relationship that used to mean a lot to you that maybe has gone a little stale or something, maybe you haven't talked to an old buddy in a long time, or a girlfriend, that that you're kind of holding some stuff back. If you, I mean, who the safe people are that you can talk to about those things. Take the opportunity. You just never know. They don't have to be sick. I've lost people to automotive accidents and things like that, where you're sure you have many, many, many more years, and it's just not always true. So. There's no reason to hoard that love, man. You have more than enough to give. Because I know you showed a bunch to me this past couple of weeks. So, and really, I'll throughout us having this, video thing, this friendship thing going. So, yeah, that's all I have for you this week. Until next time, take care of yourselves and each other. Thanks for watching. Bye.